General Hospital spoilers. Tragedy strikes as Drew and Monica's deaths shake Port Charles. Jason becomes the sole heir. Port Charles is no stranger to tragedy, but the latest heartbreak will leave fans stunned as two beloved figures, Drew Kane and Monica Quartermaine, meet their untimely end. Their shocking deaths send ripples through the Quartermaine family, leaving Jason Morgan as the last man standing to inherit everything. But how did this devastating chain of events unfold? Buckle up, because this is a roller coaster you won't want to miss. A deadly scheme unfolds. Drew Kane has always been a survivor, but even he wasn't prepared for the sinister plot that would ultimately claim his life. As tensions between him and certain powerful enemies in Port Charles reached a boiling point, Drew became the target of a ruthless assassination attempt. Insiders suggest that Drew had been digging too deep into dangerous territory, uncovering secrets that were never meant to see the light of day. Some whisper that it was connected to the fallout from the Pikeman deal, while others believe that Valentine Cassadine may have been keeping something deadly hidden from the public. Regardless, the truth cost Drew his life. On a dark and stormy night, Drew was ambushed just outside of Port Charles. A fatal gunshot to the chest left him fighting for his life, but before help could arrive, his car was sent careening off a bridge. Authorities later confirmed that the vehicle exploded on impact, leaving no chance of survival. The news of Drew's death sent shockwaves through the Quartermaine family, but the nightmare was far from over. Little did they know another tragedy loomed just around the corner. Monica's heartbreak leads to her sudden demise. The death of a child is a loss no parent should ever have to endure, and for Monica Quartermaine, it was simply too much to bear. Having already suffered the loss of Alan, AJ, and countless others over the years, losing Drew proved to be the final straw for the beloved matriarch. As Monica tried to process the devastation, her health took a rapid decline. Close friends and family began to worry as she withdrew from everyone, struggling to keep her grief at bay. Despite her strength, Monica's heart couldn't withstand the weight of yet another loss. In a heartbreaking scene, Monica was found unresponsive at the Quartermaine mansion. Doctors later confirmed that she had suffered a massive heart attack, unable to overcome the pain of Drew's sudden and violent death. With her passing, an era of the Quartermaine family came to a sorrowful end. Jason Morgan, the sole heir to the Quartermaine empire. With Drew and Monica gone, the inevitable question arises: who will inherit the vast Quartermaine fortune and the powerful family legacy? Shockingly, the answer points to none other than Jason Morgan. Though Jason had long distanced himself from the Quartermaine name, fate has a way of rewriting destinies. As the sole surviving son of Alan Quartermaine, Jason suddenly finds himself in a position of immense power. According to legal documents uncovered in the aftermath of Monica's passing, she had made provisions in her will that ensured Jason would be the final heir to the Quartermaine fortune. But what does this mean for Jason? He has spent years rejecting the wealth and status of the Quartermaine name, instead choosing a life in the shadows as Sonny Corinthos' right-hand man. Now, with the weight of an empire on his shoulders, will he embrace his newfound role, or will he turn his back on it once again? Quartermaine chaos erupts. Not everyone is happy about Jason's unexpected inheritance. The Quartermaine family has never been short on drama, and Monica's will only intensify the tensions. Ned Quartermaine, Brooke Lynn, Michael Corinthos, and even Tracy Quartermaine are left reeling over the decision. Tracy, in particular, refuses to accept Jason as the rightful heir. She views him as nothing more than a thug who abandoned his family years ago. In a heated confrontation, she vows to contest the will, arguing that the Quartermaine fortune should stay within the hands of those who actually respected Monica's wishes over the years. Meanwhile, Michael finds himself torn between his personal feelings and the reality of the situation. As both a Corinthos and a Quartermaine, he knows that siding against Jason could spark a war that would tear the family apart. But is he willing to stand by and let his uncle take control? Jason's dilemma: fortune or family? As the battle for the Quartermaine empire begins, Jason faces a decision that could redefine his entire future. With Monica and Drew gone, the legacy of his family rests in his hands. The question remains: Will he honor their memory and take his place at the helm of Yelku, or will he walk away from it all and return to the life he's always known? Complicating matters even further is Carly Spencer, who has always supported Jason in his endeavors. Carly sees the Quartermain fortune as an opportunity for Jason to build something greater than just being Sonny's enforcer. She urges him to embrace his inheritance, arguing that he could do more good with power and influence than he ever could with a gun in his hand. However, Sonny Corinthos sees things differently. Having Jason at his side has been essential for his organization, and the idea of losing him to the world of corporate boardrooms isn't something Sonny is willing to accept. As tensions mount, Jason finds himself pulled between two worlds, the life he's always known and the one he may have been destined for all along. A shocking twist awaits. Just when it seems like the dust is beginning to settle, a shocking twist threatens to turn everything upside down. Rumors suggest that Drew's death may not have been as straightforward as it seemed. Whispers of foul play emerge, leading Jason down a dark and dangerous path to uncover the truth. Could Drew's demise have been orchestrated by someone close to home? And if so, what deadly secrets are still lurking beneath the surface? One thing is for certain: Port Charles will never be the same again. With Drew and Monica gone, Jason's world is forever changed, and the fate of the Quartermain dynasty hangs in the balance. Stay tuned, General Hospital fans, because this is only the beginning of a storm that will shake Port Charles to its core.